Hey Cancer, welcome to your monthly general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, any major signs, because this isn't particularly a love reading, but I will cover your love life. So I asked, what was your current energy for the month of September? And we got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very good energy. Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. Ten of Pentacles represents like you working on your financial wealth, legacy, having enough money to like move forward and stuff. So expect, if you working on it, expect it to work out for you, like straight up. But make sure you're being strategic, Cancer. For what Spirit wants you to focus on is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups represents like you bringing love towards you, but it's also like, hey, making sure you're checking on your emotions and stuff like that. Yeah, you need to bring love to you, especially this, like for singles, bring love, like a love life to you. For people who are in a connection, especially with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, bring harmony into your love connections, and that includes like friends and stuff like that too, because remember, this is the general portion of your reading, so it's general. Pour love into your connections and stuff like that. Anything else for the sign of Cancer? So we got the obstacle for your obstacle, excuse me, is the Ten of Cups. So here's the thing with the Ten of Cups. It does represent like home, and I'm trying to keep this as general as possible. In the meantime, I'm sorry, pick a stone, because I'll need you to pick a stone for your pick a card so we can make this a little bit more personal. So anyway, back to your obstacle. I was like, oh, it could be their home life, because you got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So I'm like, yeah, this is like home, but this could also be love life. So if you want something, especially with the Tower here as your advice, if you want something to happen for you, Cancer, you have to make some big changes, and it will happen. Like literally, that's one of your Moonology cards, like a big start. It'll happen. And while we are here, I do want to let me check on your love life. Let me just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, may I please have, for the people who are dealing with absolutely no one, Holy Spirit, who are not involved, who are single, how is their love life? The sign of Cancer, how is their love life? Singles. So are you one of those people that like just look and expect things to happen? If you, that's the thing, it'll work out for you. Do you think that's, listen, Cancer, to the singles, y'all gotta get over, literally they want you to manifest it. Y'all gotta get over, y'all have to get over stuff that happened in the past. You have to. If you want to be happy, you have to get over stuff in the past. Confidence, yes. Determined, yes. But the King of Wands is like, it's not a good energy to have towards love life, except for the fact that you're confident in love life. But make sure you, if you're not, make sure you're manifesting in your love life. It's cool to manifest money and stuff. I love manifesting money. I love having it. I don't love it, but I love having it. It's a good thing to have. It makes life easier. But yeah, I need you to be a little softer. Come into the softer side of Seers, okay? Yeah, Spirit agrees with my speaker dying at that time. Just FYI, if you're, okay, if you're getting like a reading, or you're reading someone and you hear like a loud sound, or like a loud car go past, something falls, and you're hearing something, or you're telling somebody at that very moment, that is Spirit reiterating what you're saying. It's like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on to the person on your mind. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. This is the person on your mind that you desire to be with, but are in disharmony with. Okay? Some people may feel like they're out in the cold with this person. Maybe you left them out in the cold, or maybe they left you out in the cold. Could have been a stubborn person. But here we go. Holy Spirit, we have 4 cards for the person on Cancer's mind. Cancer's energy, their energy, obstacle, and the person's future energy. Cancer, Holy Spirit, shuffle one more. What's the current energy of Cancer toward the person they desire to be with, that are in disharmony with? Okay. And what is the energy of Cancer's person towards them? All right, now we got the King and the Queen of Wands. What's the obstacle here? What's the obstacle here? What's the obstacle in this connection, Holy Spirit? Cancer and the person they desire to be with, but are in disharmony with. Obstacle. Make sure nothing else flipped. Advice for Cancer when it comes to this person. May I have 1 or 2 cards at a time, please? Advice for Cancer. Cancer, there might be some things that you don't see when it comes to this person. They're like secrets, like things you don't know in the back of, like in the back of your mind. You may think you know, and if you like been putting it out your mind, yeah, that's it. But there's some secrets here with this person. I just want you to know that this person has an ego, very big ego, might have a big penis as well. What's the advice, Holy Spirit, for Cancer? Yeah, I feel like 8 of Cups at the bottom. Remember, 8 of Cups represents walking away from something that you're passionate about to go towards something that's better, something that's healthier. The Sun, if you people, single life, but as you can see in this card, this person is walking towards the Sun, and there's still some fire in this cup. This cup is representing a passion, love that you have for somebody, or something that you gotta let go. All right, so let's get into it. So your energy towards them, Queen of Wands, definitely want to manifest something with them. Very confident. The Queen of Wands is kind of cocky a little bit too, like the King of Wands, but not as much. But this person brings you joy and success, and that's the thing. This is your obstacle. I just said that. I said the 8 of Cups is walking towards the Sun. The Sun is your obstacle. Having that success with this person, that's the fucking problem. Obviously, I mean, it's problem with everybody, right? But this person has the 5 of Swords and the King of Wands here. So 5 of Swords is any 5 cards in tarot, shitty. But this is a card of ego. That's their energy. That's an ego problem, and that's. I mean, how the fuck does that help? Where's my fucking water at? Sorry, I've been reading all day, so I apologize ahead of time for my water breaks. But it's just like, okay, if I want to make this work, you know what I'm saying? But this person is sneaky. 5 of Swords represents sneakiness, right? And then obstacle, said it already. You got the 4 of Swords. Somebody's not going within and figuring out, and it's not you, it's them. You might have been doing some shit too, to get things to move forward in this connection. At some point in time, you may not be doing it now, but you may have done some type of hoodoo or like trying to manifest this person, whether you're lighting candles or just constantly thinking about the person, trying to attract them. That law of attraction, all that shit fucking works. It all works. But when it comes to this person, Holy Spirit, may have some oracle cards to break this connection down a little bit more. They got fucking ego issues. And Spirit is like, look, if you got left out in the cold from this motherfucker, why would you try to bring forth balance into it? Why would you try to manifest it? But you're going to anyway. Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. It's especially, listen, I know it's getting cold, right? But yeah, go another route with this. The person on your mind, I hate telling, I don't like telling what people, telling people what to do. Telling people what to do, because you're going to do what you want to do regardless. This person might have pets, or you may have Oh, are you telling me this person is a dog, Holy Spirit? With that King of Wands. That King of Wands energy is dick energy. See? Yeah. Yeah. Caution. This nigga is a dog. Caution. This nigga is a dog. Could be another water sign like you. Anything else for the person on Cancer's mind? Anything else? Thank you, Holy Spirit. No. Move on. It's not the right time. You might learn something about this person. I said that. Didn't I say, before I pulled, I said secrets. I said secrets. Definitely could be a water sign, or just could just be your energy. But I said secrets. Secrets. You want to learn something about this person. Listen, hopefully it's not. And look, let it go at the bottom of the deck of this one. Let it go in the tarot. Listen, I'm not saying that you got to do it forever, but it's just not the right time for this, okay? Cycles is like the world card, ending things. So, look, moving on. That shit's still coming out for you. Person on your mind, yeah, let's move on from that person, okay? Try to get over it. Take a shower. Take a Tylenol. You know, I had learned some science about, look, Spirit keeps telling you to move the fuck on, the Six of Swords. Move to calmer waters. Tylenol helps with heartbreak. Did you know that? And don't put your fucking heart in a cage just because you sad about some shit that ain't work out with somebody. People are people. People are shits. You ain't shit sometimes too. So don't trip. All right, let's move on. All right, we're going to get some ancestor messages. Remember to pick a stone. We got this nice gold stone. I believe that's what that is. Avertine and amethyst. Pick a stone for your pick a card, baby. All right. Damn, that's, maybe you needed to see that. Because what? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Selenite, sit his ass down. Maybe you needed to see that. If you didn't see what it says, it said you are exactly where you need to be. So, baby, especially to the money girls, the ones who always want more, remember to have an attitude of gratitude, and more things will come to you, I promise. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Cancer. May I please have Cancer, the signs of Cancer, messages from the ancestors. Yeah, that's convenient. That's very convenient. Actually, that's pretty cool that it came in as I started pulling for the ancestor deck. That's pretty neat. All right, ancestors, and I have the messages that you have for your people. Remember that these messages is for, I don't know who's going to see this, when they're going to see it. If it's not for you, please do not try to make something apply to you, okay? Also, Cancer, make sure that you are not taking on any extra weight at this time. This could also be like, hey, you need to watch your physical weight, but I just want to say don't take on too much, not like stuff that you can't bear. You feel me? What the hell? It's chaotic. I don't like that energy. It's not chaotic. It's just fire alarm going on. And I don't want to stop the video, so I'm just going to keep going. I apologize, you guys. All right, ancestors. Ancestors. All right, last thing I'm going to tell you guys before I start pulling. I like to tell people to think about somebody that passed on that they would want to get their messages from. All right, so think about it. Okay? All right, ancestors of Cancer, now please have the messages that you have for them, especially for the month of September. Ancestors of Cancer, thank you. Ancestors of Cancer. Yeah, listen to me, Cancer. Don't be watching that TikTok shit and just be doing stuff that you see because you think it's okay. Oh, they showed this to me. No, it's in your algorithm. So that's why you seeing that shit. You ain't no witch. What the hell is wrong with you? See? You need to be careful, baby. This is for the people who are practicing. You're definitely safe from outside, like outside things happening to you. Outside people hurting you, throwing magic at you, wishing you harm, hexing you, and shit like that. Whatever they throw against you, your people throw something way heavier back. Like, so if they throw a rock at you, your ancestors are throwing a boulder at them. So, because it's unjustified, you don't fuck with nobody, and continue to do so. Don't be working from the left and shit like that because you feel this type of way, and don't be doing stuff that you don't know what you're doing. Call in angels, talk to your people about what it is that you're trying to practice and learn and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you're improperly practicing. This is for the practitioners. You don't practice, this part ain't for you, okay? Don't be like, well, I don't practice anything. Obviously, this ain't for you. I hear people do that shit in the comments. I be just deleting that shit. That shit is annoying. But anyway, listen, haters gonna hate. They gonna be around forever. Anything else, ancestors, for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, you're not doing things right. You're not doing things right when it comes to your spirituality. Mom card is here. Somebody's mother or mother's side is here. You need to cleanse. Make sure you're properly cleansed. And I said that overweight card was showing his head when I was shuffling for y'all. Watch your weight. You know what I'm saying? We're going into the colder months. I don't know when you're seeing this, but it's September 2023 right now. We're going into the colder months. We all know what happens. When it gets cold, we get depressed. We start eating and shit. Watch that shit. That shit gonna catch up to you. You're gonna get diabetes. You're gonna get fucking high blood pressure and all that shit. We don't want to die. We don't want black ass necks. We don't want to be breathing and shit. We want to be riding dick and stuff and be cool with that shit. So, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That was bad, honey. Anywho, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas like a little chubby bitch, but we don't no fat ass sloppy butt. You know what I'm saying? So get your shit together. But if you're not fat, you know what I'm saying? I call people fat. Look at my arm. I'm fat right now. I gained a lot of weight. My mama died, so I'm getting it off. It's okay. Mind your business. But if you're not overweight, this is about like the weight of the world. Don't be taking on other people's problems and shit. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? They ain't taking on your motherfucking problems. Your bills they're gonna have to get paid. Is they paying them? No. When your motherfucking feelings be hurt and you be crying by yourself, who there? Nobody. So, no, worry about yourself, okay? Anything else from them? Anything else from them? Stop trying to get into voodoo. Somebody, I don't know who that's for. Stop trying to get into voodoo. It's not for you. It ain't for you. Stop it. You are supposed to love the Most High God, and that is it. Relax. Open up doors for success. Do a road opener. Consider that being a petition. Doors are open for me to be successful. Yeah, they wishing you, listen. Watch them haters. Watch the people around you that you think is your motherfucking friend, right? But listen here, and listen loud, okay? They can try you, baby. They can try you, but you know what? They brought knives to a gunfight. Can't bust a motherfucking grape in a fruit fight. Fuck them. All right, let's move on. Let me get this last little pick a card out. Y'all get y'all stones, amethyst, avertine, and some pink shit that's over there. All right, let me clear some of these cards out the way, because you can't see, but the rest of my table got a lot of shit going on. All right. All right, we got our pick a card. You ready, Cancer? If you watch this whole thing, if you want to put the timestamps in there for me, if anybody does that, I will give you a 50% off reading or shit. I might give you a 10-second, not 10-second reading. The fuck? The fuck is a 10-second reading? Bitch, you're good. Bitch, you're not good. Nah, I'll do something for you. I'll give you something. Light a little candle or something for you. All right, here we go. Group 1, Holy Spirit. Can I have a card for Group 1, Cancer, sign of Cancer? Oh, thank you. Hey now. Oh, baby. I'm going to be moving quickly through this part because I know people who didn't pick this stone is like, bitch, I want mine and I want it now. All right, so, wow, is this the last card? I want you to pay attention to the hands of the woman in the middle. Pay attention. Yeah, this is the last card. Pay attention. You see her hands? That's power. It's on you. You got the power, baby. You got the power. Not, oh, I'm going to pay Honey.hoodoo for some fucking work. I'm going to do it. No, baby. You got the power. Take it into your own hand. That's a bad bitch. She chubby, too. She need to lose some weight, too, like the rest of us. All right, anyway. It says, at the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant. Just and magnificent, or any combination you ever long for. The reason they tell you you can't have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Bitch. Listen, bitch. Motherfuckers will try to hold you back because they see your potential that you don't even see in your motherfucking self. Listen, the ancestor said, watch the people that's around you. You got some snakes around you, especially to these motherfuckers. You pick this stone, watch your fucking back. And I tell people to pray this prayer all the time. Holy Spirit, God, if there is something that isn't for me, show me who and what they are, so I can see clearly. And when you start falling out with people, that's who it is. Move on with your life. Goes on. Woo. All right, let's get to Avertine. Group Avertine. Holy Spirit, can I have a group 2? Group 2. Can I have a card for Avertine, please? Card for Avertine. Thank you. Ooh, let's get it. Let's go. Work on your confidence, Avertine people. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't let society tell you that you look a certain way or you're not good enough, bitch. If you like what you see in the mirror, if you don't like what you see in the mirror, you need to change it. And I'm not saying go get under the knife or whatever like that. Go, lose a couple pounds. Go get your lashes done, get your eyebrows done, get a little facial. You know what I'm saying? So when you wake up, it's like, oh, I don't got pimple face. I don't got all this in my face. So you know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. It says, think first before you judge. Did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down in the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition. Oh, bitch. And that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first instead of acting rashly. So make sure you're being just when it comes to the way that you look at life. Avertine people, y'all hear that? It's nighttime. They ain't no mower? What the fuck is that? What is that? I told y'all, when y'all hear shit, when y'all getting a fucking reading, that spirit reiterating. Stop judging people. Stop being so fucking judgmental. Who the fuck are you to judge? You ain't all that. You ain't die on the cross. Who are you? Who are you? All right, anyway. You're supposed to be like, I'm the child of the Most High God, and who are you? Okay? Anyway, excuse me. I was about to say Aquarius. Amethyst, please, Holy Spirit. This is, I think, Aquarius birthstone or February birthstone or something like that. Anyway, Amethyst, Holy Spirit. May I please have a card for the sign of, for the Amethyst people? Thank you. Listen, Linda. When something ain't good for you, baby, you need to move away from it. Listen, especially to y'all Cancer bitches. Y'all be all emotional and stuff like that. Listen. Just because you hungry for something don't mean you're supposed to eat it. You hear me? Just because you want a nigga don't mean you're supposed to take the nigga that's right there. He stink. He don't even got more than 6 pairs of boxes. Don't know how to wash. Wipe from the back to the front. Shit, dingleberries be all on his balls. You can't even suck the balls. What the fuck is wrong with... I'm sorry, this reading is outrageous. All right, here we go. Swim away from this situation. Think of this as the Lover's Reverse. Oh, I knew this about a nigga. All right, think of this as the Lover's Reverse from traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover, or it could refer to even a friend. Or a family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. Listen, bitch, if you're in a domestic violence situation, you make sure you be smart about moving. You hear me? You don't listen. You be smart. You do protection. You read Psalms 91. Read it on the daily. All right. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I will see y'all next month. Adios.